Hi guys, my name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. And I'm just having a time of my life here at a very cool and chill Camp John Hay in Baguio City. I just love this place. So I guess it's time for another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for visiting Percy's Fast Food Toy Story once again. And today I have a lot of fun surprises for you coming from Jollibee's Jolly Kids Meal. Okay, so Jolly Kid Meal. Yes. Let us see. That's the logo of Jolly Kid Meal. And the toys that I'm referring to are actually from the year 2022. Okay, I'm so excited about them because I just love these characters. They are actually characters from DC's League of Super Pets. I'm sure you've encountered that. So one of the characters is of course the Dark Knight Batman. Look at this one. It looks rather different from the other Batmans that I've seen. Okay, this is the back, and there are boomerangs at the back. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them because I was playing with them. So there's a button there, and you simply push it, and it will actually hold on to those boomerangs, and it will, try to strike with the boomerangs. This is a pretty awesome Batman look. It looks very unique, very far different from the other Batmans I've known. It looks like a pug. Look at that. Very smug. You can just hear him say, how about it? Well, what's it gonna be? Okay, so that is our first toy from the series of DC's League of Super Pets. Okay, of course, if we have Batman, what could be his pet? Okay, so the pet comes with a stand and it has a logo of Batman. Oh, look at that. It's so awesome. It's an embossed Batman, and then over at the other side, we can see that there's an embossed logo there of the League of Super Pets, DC, and made exclusively for Jollibee Food Corporation. Wow. I'm just surprised that Jollibee was able to come up with this series of toys, and it made me so happy. So this is, oh yeah, by the way, the dog's name is Ace, the Bat Dog. Look at that, and it looks somewhat similar to the Batman. As they say, when you're constantly with your pets, inevitably the pets would sort of look just like you, or vice versa. You would look like the pet, and the pets would look just like you. And I guess the similitude between the Ace, the Bat Dog, and Batman is quite uncanny. Look at that. Wouldn't you want to have a pet just like this one? Ooh, I love it. And it also has a logo of Batman there. The color. Yeah. This is a wonderful toy. I think I'm going to find a really very good display case for that. Okay, next up we have dun, 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 Wonder Woman, which is also very different from the cartoons that we're accustomed to, or with the outfit of the actual Wonder Womans in the movies. Yeah, these are actually unique renditions, iterations of these DC characters, and I just love it, of course. And then at the back, you can see a roller there, and once you roll it around, it will actually make this awkward stunt with the magic. Oops, the magic lasso. It's not very fluid. Anyway, yeah, I've got to hand it to them. They were able to still come up with such effects on the toys or articulations. Albeit it was a little awkward. Look at that. It's very straight up. Yeah. Anyway, I love it. So this is Wonder Woman from DC's League of Super Pets, brought to us by Jollibee way back in 2022. And then, of course, we have the pet, and it comes with a stand as well with the logo of Wonder Woman, and also at the back you can see there DC's the League of Super Pets. Yeah. Now, who could? Ooh, look at this cutie. This is actually PB the pig. This is a Wonder Pig, and just like Wonder Woman, it also has a tiara, and it has a cape, a blue cape, and a red outfit. Wow. There's a roller at the back, and how I'm not really certain as to what it does because the batteries have dried up. It could probably make some sounds or whatever. Anyway, it looks as good as it is. So it's been with me for the past 3 years. So the roller's not working. But anyway, the cuteness of the pig will somehow compensate for the lack of the sound or the effects that it might have brought when I first got it. Okay, so look at that. That's PB, the Wonder Pig, the super pet of Wonder Woman. And then, dun, 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 we have the Man of Steel. Look at this. It's also very wonderful. Yeah, it comes with a stand there as if splashing out of the water. And this is the cape. It doesn't have a logo on the back cape, but anyway, it looks kind of nice. And then you can see that at the base there is that button there. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think you have to rotate Superman here so that you can, and then push it. Oh, it will make a sudden turn. Okay, as if splashing around, splashing, twirling out of the water. Wow, this is pretty good. Okay, yeah. I can't wait to display them. I have the perfect space for this series of toys with superheroes as well as the League of Super Pets. Yeah, look at that. It's a very unique take on the Man of Steel. Yeah, it looks very handsome. Wow. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Now let's go to the final toy, which is the pet of Superman, and obviously it's a super pet. It comes with a base with the Superman logo there, and then of course there is that insignia of the League of Super Pets, and that it is made exclusively for the Jollibee Food Corporation. And then here is the famous pet of Superman, Crypto the Super Dog. Look at that. I remember watching Crypto when I was a kid. There's a series of cartoons being shown on television. And there's a button at the back, by the way. And then once you push it, it will actually make that articulation, that effect. It's actually making a movement with one of the feet of Crypto. Look at that. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I just love that. It was actually Superboy when Superman got the Crypto. Yeah, that all of a sudden with the adult version of Superman, Crypto was out of the picture. I don't know, for some reason. Well, knowing that he is a super dog, it should have been alive. It should have been as immortal as Superman. Anyway, so this is Crypto as part of the member of the League of Super Pets. Okay, as we all know, he's the pet of Superman. So let's put them all together. There is Superman. Okay, so these are the League of Super Pets, and then we have PB, the Wonder Dog, with a base there and a tiara. And also a cape. I would just wonder how in the world would this pig fly. I mean, we got the saying that when pigs fly, well, literally with this wonder pet of Wonder Woman, it kind of give answers to that idiomatic expression when pigs fly, which means that everything is impossible. Everything is possible because right before your eyes you have a pig that fly, and then of course there's Ace. Oops, Wonder Woman fell, and it fell our Man of Steel as well. The figure of Wonder Woman's a little unstable. Anyway, so there it is. We have Ace, the dog, and Batman, of course. And then we have PB, the Wonder Pig, as well as Wonder Woman, and then Crypto and Superman. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.